Oh, God.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Yes, it's all
Where we're
magnificent,
standing, we'll be
isn't
able
it?
to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Hey,
Someone I can
no.
trust.
Well, you can't trust me.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira.
I
And
let
you
my
know
foot
I'll
fall asleep.
always help you
Shit.
too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Wow, he's so old.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have
His
to go
hair
talk to
reminds
him.
me of Joe
Marjorie won't
from
notice for
Arrested
a few minutes
Development.
longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not
You-
asking for much.
You go ahead.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Now, how can we sell her out to Marjorie? Ugh. Oh, good. It's my little dirty peasant boy.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
What?
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
The cold boy.
I
Ah!
just needed to warn you.
Wait, what? What's happening now?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about. Shh.
God damn it!
They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe for either of us.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain,
Uh-oh.
but they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
God, the way you said that was so creepy.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
God, you need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Yeah,
Just-
that's a...
Keep your eyes open, and I'll watch your back.
But can I
We're in this
trust
together
you?
now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira,
My lady.
Why are you looking so pissed off?
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
I wouldn't want
don't want to be
cold
late.
in that area, though.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me
He's got a
the
really
cleverest
funny
story
name,
about
too.
this festival
Garibold.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
but we...
What was that? Do you object?
God, you're ugly
Is that
looking.
what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern.
Fuck you, Cersei.
I asked your handmaiden
Bitch.
here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, what's the matter, Cersei? You afraid?
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
Oh, fuck.
I've only ever tried to help you.
Hey,
Why are you making trouble for me?
don't give me that tone.
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Fuck you, I'm trying to help my family. I'm just not gonna tell you that because, you know, if I do that, then she'll...
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Nah.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Woo! Fiery. And let's go find Tyrion. No? The fuck is all that noise? Oh. It's a bad dream. Okay, that's not a bad dream though. What the fuck's going on out there?
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Why?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
Let's put a stop to this ruckus. Oh, I don't get to walk there myself. What you doing, Griff?
What is this?
You gonna start a
It's
war?
a parade of dead men if I have my way.
And why are we starting fires?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Oh, that's Griff. Who the fuck's the other guy?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
No.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat
don't
on
think he
you.
gets
You
it.
don't fucking
No, my
disperse.
lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
You are not in
My men are
charge.
taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
You'll
no.
have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right.
They
I've heard
are
what you've done,
right.
Pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
You're
We're here
too
under the orders
big
of
for
Roose
your
Bolton,
own britches.
Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Because this
Now,
cripple will
me and
still
my men
kick
will take our
your
place in your
ass.
halls. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Don't push me.
No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Damn it, Roderick. Grow a spine. Well, why do the scene changes cause so much guff?
Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord.
Who talked there?
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles.
Okay, it was him.
Or the end of them.
Oh, he's gonna...
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
Ooh.
And they have Ryan.
Pieces are falling in place. We need to secure Ryan. And
He
then...
carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
I believe Gwyn.
You can't forsake his safety.
No, we have to... If we
But
can...
we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
The big guy. Not Griff, but the one behind him. I want to try and save Ryan, but...
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
I won't, Mother.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That
then
means
we'll have
we
to
have
have
to
a
count
marriage.
on Asher and Mira. How? Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by
We
while
must let them
pull
try.
ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The
We
Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Let's get ready for war.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A
And
voice from
oh,
High
is that
Poet,
the- well,
Gwyn
oh.
Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Set the meeting.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
I agree with
Of
you, Duncan.
course.
I
And I'll
agree.
make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Always with the secrets. Oh,
Handle things
there
right
it
with
slipped
Gwyn.
finally.
And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I gotta say, that's probably a record for how long it's lasted me, listening to accents this long. I usually follow it very quickly.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers.
Dove pie.
They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Absolutely.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Oh, she does not look happy. But I gotta protect
I
my
don't
own.
think Lady Marjorie likes me.
No, it's actually me.
Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
What do I owe in return?
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye,
If I'm-
Lord Tyrion.
If I'm a handmaiden for much longer, that is.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
We all are.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. But I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Fine. Hey!
Come with me, Sarah.
terminated.